Seattle, big exclamation point on their depth chart today where Sam Darnold was injured. Looks like a little bit of an oblique, nothing major, 0% chance he's not playing. Williams, does that factor into anything for Saturday?
Yeah, I mean, it could. This was another thing that was awesome for me last week. The IU wins, Bears win, and Shanahan pulls it out of a hat. Another fantastic win. Nobody thought that the Niners could go to Philadelphia and win that game, but he pulled it out. But here again, we talked about Buffalo, all the injuries they have at wide receiver. I'm talking about San Francisco, all the injuries they have everywhere, and I don't see how they can pull this win off. You know, the two games that they've played against Seattle this year, they've scored a combined 20 points, and now you don't have Kittle. You've got extra rest for Seattle. Meanwhile, you have San Fran coming off short rest because they played on Sunday, and now they have to play on Saturday night. And Trent Williams is definitely not healthy because he gave up 6 pressures last week. And like, when does that ever happen? Like, there's been seasons where he hasn't given up 6 pressures. So he's still banged up. And Seattle did a good job shutting down Juwan Jennings in both games this year. And now with no Kittle and the lack of running game, I know McCaffrey has been fantastic in the receiving game, but he's really been limited in the rushing attack. And so I think they're going to have even more resources to shut down Jennings. And you go all the way back to last year when Brock Purdy had a chance to win the MVP. Who did they play late in the year? They played the Baltimore Ravens. What defense was led by the Baltimore Ravens? It was Mike McDonald, and Brock Purdy had his worst game of the year. And I think Mike McDonald he loves playing against these Shanahan and McVay offenses because he is the kryptonite. He knows what they're going to do one step ahead of them. We've seen the Niners only score 20 points against Seattle this year. So I just don't know how Shanahan keeps the magic going. I'm going to be rooting for him, but I just don't see it. I think Seattle's got too much defense for him.
Chris, I really think this comes down to a battle of the quarterbacks. Do you have the confidence that Sam Darnold in a big game is going to step up and actually take the Seahawks to the NFC Championship, NFC Championship, both of them? I don't even care.
Yeah, I mean, when you mean step up, do you mean not turn the ball over?
Yes, I mean not turn the ball. I mean not piss down his leg is what I'm meaning.
Right? I think he can survive this game without turning the ball over. I really do. I think Seattle has been overlooked for much of the season. I think they are better than this 49ers team, maybe even if the 49ers were fully healthy. I do find it kind of odd that Williams is going to bet against his savior or his chosen one after the Lord and Savior and the chosen one.
Wait a minute here. Whoa.
I can't remember who's who anymore. I can't remember if Shanahan's the chosen one or the Lord and Savior.
Shanahan's the chosen one. Yes. But I've been wrong on like every single Shanahan bet this year. So
just look out for my boy, Jake. Is it Tongas?
Tongas, yes.
Tongas. He has been really, really good when Kittle's out. I know that because I'm a Bears fan, and I saw him score like 75 fantasy points against us. But he's really, really been good. Had a couple drops here and there, but I think that's somebody that Purdy's going to go to a lot again. And I think that Niners have a chance. I think this is going to go down to the end. I am going to take Seattle, but I do think this is going to go down to the end for sure.
Tonjas will be in my player pool for DFS this week, Jimmy. So good call there.
Yes.